What is going on, dwellers? This is the Fallout Handbook coming in with a brand new video. How's everyone doing today? In this video, I just decided to sort of just delve into the world of console commands, see what we can do with them, see if we can have some fun. So in this one, I'm going to activate the TCL console command. Basically, what this console command does is it turns off collision, meaning you can walk through anything, including the ground, including the floor. So that's off. We're just gonna literally dive right in. So let's get started. Alright, so here we are under Sanctuary. As you can see, there's a lot of the water that we see from like under the bridge and stuff. Let's see if we can go like underneath this. Look, you can already drink it, or you can also drink it rather. And it still shows that we are underwater, and then we sort of leave this this block, this cell, and we're just here under basically like the land part. If you can remember running under the bridge towards the vault towards the beginning of the game, there is some more water, and here we are. You can see it. Let's go under some houses here. Yeah, look at this. Just very interesting. Just a very sort of like a realization that this really is just a game. You know, you can just go underneath stuff and sort of see, like what goes into making these games. It's pretty cool. We're gonna take you to a couple different locations just to see what it looks like, just to see like the different environments and stuff like that. So let's get going. So collision is off right now, obviously, and like everyone's like acting really weird. Like look at, they're walking in place. This dude is floating.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh?
Like look at
Good for you.
that.
Nicky's good
Isn't that
people.
weird?
You know what I
Don't know. Yeah, look, they're all walking in place. I don't know why, but we're gonna go underneath Diamond City. As you can see, we're here. Even dog meat's glitching out a little bit. So yeah, here it is. Ooh, dang! Look at that. So obviously there's no like water underneath Diamond City, so you can't really expect, you know, like little cells of water. But you can see, like, I don't know what that is. It almost looks like mountains, but like underneath the ground. It's very interesting. Let's see what we can see on top of here. We can see sort of like the courtyard area, the area with the big green wall. What's it called? The big green monster, I believe it's referred to as. Yeah, it's just very, I don't know how to describe it. You've seen a lot of glitches like this in something like Skyrim. There was the very famous Dawnstar chest that you can sort of like reach into the ground and like grab even without console commands. That was huge, you know, like right on release. And here we are under the bleachers, it looks like. But yeah, you know, it's always fun to sort of just go underneath the ground again, see what goes into these games, you know, because again, everything that you're seeing had to be like sort of put into the game. You know, somebody, you know, took their time with all of this. And I know this is sort of the stuff that you're not supposed to see, but yeah, let's venture out into the city itself. We're out of Diamond City, and we're actually into like sort of Boston here. The city, it looks like it's just not rendered because I'm not supposed to be in here. I haven't like left Diamond City in the eyes of the game, so nothing's like loaded right now. But you can see how that looks. And oh, did it start loading now? Is that what's going on? Looks like the game just kind of like glitched out on me. Let's turn collision on and see where I end up. Hopefully I don't like explode here. No, nothing. Okay. I'm just going to restart the game, take you to a couple other locations, and we'll call it a day. So I thought an interesting location that we could go to is the glowing sea. Let's go to the crater of Adam. Let's just see what goes on here, what it looks like. I'm sure the atmosphere will still be the same, so let's give it a shot. So here we are. If you do plan on venturing somewhere dangerous, I'd suggest you turn on God mode. It's the console command TGM. And that way, you know, you won't take damage or radiation. You'll have unlimited ammo, stuff like that. I might make a console commands guide eventually. I know it's pretty, you know, straightforward and self-explanatory, but, you know, it's, you know, some people are new to PC and whatever. Let's turn collision off. There it is. And let's go down. Ooh. Yeah, this one isn't too fun. pretty hard to see. I'm gonna activate another console command. It's basically the clear skies console command, and obviously what that does is it clears the sky. So the atmosphere is kind of gone. You know, it's just basically looks like a wasteland now. A little bit of a Fallout 3 type of feel. Man, these guys are weird. Yeah, there's nothing too fancy about this one. I wasn't a big fan of this area. Maybe we can venture a little further. This is pretty cool, like a sort of a cave system. Again, you will see this with like Skyrim, or actually really just any Bethesda game. If there's an area, for example, that's supposed to be locked off, like it's blocked off until you reach some type of checkpoint, and you use the TCL console command and turn collision off and like walk through it, it's really interesting because you'll see basically like the pathway that leads to where you need to go, but if you did have collision on, there would be no way for you to access it. So for example, if there was like a cave right here that was for a quest that I hadn't done yet, I could go through the ground and see the cave, but like I wouldn't be able to get to it if I didn't have this console command on. I hope that makes sense. I hope I didn't just confuse everyone. But yeah, there's the glowing sea. That's what that looks like, and let's see where else we could take you. So here we are in Good Neighbor. We've got the mass fusion building right there, and again, it looks like everyone's just kind of quiet. Like I don't know what these console commands do to people, but it's interesting to look at. We've got some water. Huh. Did not expect that at all. I really huh. But yeah, okay, I guess we've got some water under Good Neighbor, which is really interesting. You can see the ground, the pavement, obviously. I'm trying to see here, like, why there's water here. Is there like a basin of water or anything around this area? Yeah, no, interesting. Oh, actually, we've got this right here. I guess there is some water. Yeah, I just wasn't aware of that. That's interesting. And again, you can drink it. You know, you can do whatever. You can even go beneath that water. But then you really can't just see what's going on. I did see, again, the mass fusion building. Where is it? Am I in it? Might be in it. There was also, I think, the North Church. Where was that? There it is. I think that's it right there. And again, as you can see, like the city's like not like rendered. It's not loaded. All the texture and detail is gone. Essentially, what this is if you were somehow to get to like the top of Good Neighbor or something, you would look out into this city and you'd be like, oh yeah, it still kind of looks like, you know, what it's supposed to look like, essentially. But let's go inside one of these buildings, see if there's anything, any textures or details. It's not looking like it. Yeah, you just go through, really. That's interesting. Let's see what happens if you go underwater. It's still exactly the same, and then you go beneath that, and yeah, it's just you can't even see what's going on. I did just see that giant ship, though. I've actually never ever gone on that ship. Where is it? With I forgot his name, old Captain something. But yeah, let's see what the inside of this ship looks like, just going through like the front of it. Come on. I hope we can see something cool. Nothing, yeah. It's probably because I'm not like actually in this area. Yeah, you can see there's no detail or anything. But yeah, that's about it. I think you guys get the idea. We got like a Washington Monument type thing right here too. Kind of Fallout 3 flashbacks. Alright, and that's the end of this video. Let's see what the inside of a power armor suit looks like. Yeah, it's pretty much what you'd expect. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I think this video is probably more for my like console players, the ones who don't have, ironically, access to console commands. But yeah, that's basically it. Hope you found it interesting. You can expect, you know, similar videos to this, just interesting kind of, I don't know, just interesting little videos like this, I guess. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, make sure to click the link in the description to purchase Fallout 76. The beta's coming up in October, so you want to be ready for that. And yeah, please leave a comment about some ideas that you'd like to see. And as always, dwellers, keep wandering.